Like the video and subscribe in the next 5 seconds, or this spider will be in your bed tonight, crawling around when you go to sleep. Hey guys, Adventure here, and in this video, we'll be going over 5 of the craziest YouTuber world records. Make sure you watch the video until the end to see the craziest world record that DanTDM actually ended up breaking. Trust me, it's insane. At the number 5 spot, we've got Guava Juice. Guava Juice actually ended up breaking a few world records in one video and ended up winning himself $10,000, which is insane. So basically, Guava Juice invited someone to his house that works for Guinness World Records and asked him to time him and let him know if he was actually breaking the records. The first record that Guava Juice ended up breaking was the most straws fit in his mouth at one time. Guava Juice surprisingly actually ended up beating the record. Let's check it out. After Guava Juice beat this world record, he actually ended up breaking another world record right after, which is insane. So Guava Juice ended up beating the world record for this. The previous record was 5.1 seconds, but Guava Juice actually ended up destroying this record and drinking the bottle of Coke in 3.9 seconds. This was really impressive from Guava Juice, and he is definitely very talented for breaking 2 world records in a row. And for 48 hours of good luck. Next, we've got MrBeast. MrBeast actually ended up breaking the world record for the longest Uber ride in the world. In this video, MrBeast decided to go from one side of America all the way to the other side in one trip with an Uber driver. This was a really long drive and it took a lot of days to complete, but luckily they actually ended up completing it. This journey was 2,256 miles as well, which is insane. Keep watching to see how much this Uber journey actually ended up costing MrBeast. So after a few days of driving, MrBeast and his friends finally ended up making it to the other side of America. They were all really tired and were really happy that it was finally over. MrBeast then asked the driver how he felt, and he said that he was really tired, but he was happy because he was getting a lot of money. This Uber trip was probably the most expensive Uber journey in the world. It actually ended up costing MrBeast over $5,000 to complete, which is an insane amount of money. This is definitely a world record that won't be beaten anytime soon. Next, we've got DanTDM. Before we get into this one, if you're a fan of DanTDM, be sure to like the video and subscribe. Also, comment below that you're a fan of DanTDM so I know who the real DanTDM fans are. I'll be liking and responding to all the comments who say this as well. Anyway, DanTDM actually holds 2 world records. The first world record was given to Dan for scoring the most goals in a video game called Rocket League alongside another YouTuber named Syndicate. This world record was really hard to get, but since Dan is a gamer, he actually ended up pulling it off. Keep watching though to see what DanTDM's second world record is. This one is amazing.
That was me and Tom, Syndicate, were doing a Guinness World Record attempt in Rocket League where we had to score as many goals as possible against 2 robots or the bots in the game, and we could potentially earn a Guinness World Record. And it turns out we did. We actually did. So we are now officially amazing according to Guinness World Records, which is pretty mad. That is pretty crazy. I have no idea how we did that. That was
So DanTDM actually ended up showing his second world record in one of his videos. DanTDM also holds another world record for Rocket League, where he scored the most goals with 3 players. In this clip, Dan actually shows his 2 world record awards that he keeps in his house and that are very special to him. Dan is very lucky to have these world records, and I'm sure it's something that is special to him and he will remember forever. Let's check it out.
I've got 3 world records in total. I can only tell you about 2 of them because one of them's not being announced for a long time. So the first one I've got is this one, which was achieved at Legends of Gaming with Tom Syndicate, and here's the certificate. You would have seen it on this channel already, but I'm going to show you the second one as well, which you might not have seen. So here you go. Look, the most goals scored in a game of Rocket League by a team of 2 was achieved by Tom Cassell or Syndicate and Dan Middleton, which is me, DanTDM, both UK at Legends of Gaming Live, Ali Pali, London, UK at 5th of September 2015. The second one is another one in Rocket League. I don't know why I've got 2 world records in Rocket League and none in Minecraft. Absolutely insane. But this is the next one. So, most goals scored in a game of Rocket League by a team of 3.
Next, we've got Morgz. Morgz actually ended up uploading a video where he attempted different world records and tried beating them. A lot of these world records were really hard, but Morgz actually ended up beating one of them, which was the most hoodies put on in 1 minute. This challenge is a lot harder than it looks, but Morgz tried really hard, and after 1 minute was over, he actually ended up beating this world record. Keep watching though to see his insane freak out after he found out that he actually broke the world record.
Okay, so the world record for the most hoodies put on in 1 minute is 10. 6 seconds for each hoodie. And I know I haven't broke a world record yet, but I have a feeling this is the one. Because I'm not going to be using any old hoodies. I'm going to be using mine. This. Oh God, no. Okay, come on, Morgan. You've got this. Come on, Morgan. You've got this. It's so much harder than it looks. The MGZ merch. That's 4. I can't get it.
So Morgz ended up completing this world record, and after it he was really tired. When he finished, he actually had no idea that he broke the world record, and he thought that he had failed. He then found out that he actually broke the world record and started freaking out from excitement. He then actually challenged his viewers to try beating his world record because he said that it was a lot harder than it looked. Let's check out Morgz' reaction to beating this world record.
Deluxe. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. The record for the most hoodies put on in 60 seconds was 10. However, there wasn't a record for the most Morgz hoodies put on in 60 seconds. Does that mean I just set a new record? Yeah! The official world record for the most Morgz hoodies put on in 60 seconds is 4 set by Morgz. Guys, seeing as I now hold the world record, I challenge you guys to try and beat it.
Finally, we've got Road to Shore. So Road to Shore and his friend actually ended up accidentally breaking a world record on his channel. This world record was a soccer world record where they would try to kick the ball at the crossbar from a really high distance. When they started to do this, they had no idea that they were going to break the world record. But Road to Shore's friend actually ended up doing it, which is amazing. Let's check it out.
So now we are going to attempt to set the record for the world's highest crossbar hit. We're going to kick the ball in the air as hard as we can and try and hit the crossbar. Come on, after you, Harold. Right, 3, 2, 1. Oh my! Jesus Christ!
Oh, it's just like it's a good. Oh my!
Oh, actually, oh wait, hang on. Come on.
So Road to Shore's friend actually ended up breaking the world record on his 3rd attempt, which is amazing. And then they both just started freaking out. They were really shocked that they broke the world record so fast as well. This is something which is definitely a lot harder than it looks as well. So good job to Road to Shore.
Harry, you can do better than that. Please.
Oh
Yeah?
no! Oh, that is literally.
Oh, in line.
Build up.
Wait. That's unreal! That's unreal!
Anyway guys, that's it for 5 of the craziest world records YouTubers have broken. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. This has been Adventure. Peace.